Hey guys, so I just wanted to update you guys on some fun news. So I had a phone interview today for a potential job that I really hope that I get for two reasons. One, because the pay is super good, and the other, because it would allow me to use the phlebotomy skills that I never actually got to use. Um, so, let me tell you a little bit more about this job. Today is Thursday, and I will not hear from them regarding who they chose until Monday. So, I'm hoping that they choose me because I think that it would be a really interesting opportunity and something that would look really good on my resume. So, it is with a technology group, but it is a medical job. So basically, what they do is they are hiring people to go in who have CNA, phlebotomy, medical assistant, or EMT, and I think maybe LPN experience to go in to like the COVID testing sites and do the rapid tests. So basically, I would be classed as a medical assistant um, because they had like different hirings for the different positions. And so my actual job title would be medical assistant. And all I would be doing is going to this sports center that's in my area and doing rapid tests 20 to 35 hours per week. Now, I know that that's technically part time, but the pay really honestly equals out to almost as much as I have gotten at um, a couple of nursing homes that I worked at as a CNA working full time. The pay is $18 an hour with the potential for a raise after 90 days. So, like I said, basically, um, all it is rapid COVID tests. So, they have people who come in on a walk in basis, and they have people who come in who are scheduled. We don't handle any of the scheduling, it's all done via a website or a phone number that people call and they schedule people to come in. So we don't actually have to do any of the scheduling ourselves, which I think is kind of cool. But she said that the lady that I interviewed with today said that there seems to be a great need for continued rapid COVID testing, and potentially it could balloon out into something further, which would be going to nursing homes to do rapid COVID testing, or going to different workplaces to do rapid COVID testing for them. So I'm super excited. She basically asked me only about phlebotomy experience, which I'm hoping that she doesn't make her decision based on that because, you know, at the beginning of the interview, I told her the certifications that I have, and I told her, how many sticks I got as far as phlebotomy experience during my training, but that I hadn't had the opportunity to actually utilize that training. And, she just asked if I was comfortable performing finger sticks. Now, mind you, I've done finger sticks not just with phlebotomy training, but when I worked at the hospital as a CNA on the orthopedics floor, I've done finger sticks as far as like the glucometers and stuff like that. So I am familiar doing finger sticks. Also, obviously, with my medical assistant training and my phlebotomy training, we also practiced doing finger sticks through that as well. So it's not like I don't know what I'm doing. It's not like I have zero experience at all, or zero training with it. But I'm hoping that they choose me because, like I said, I think it would be a great opportunity for me to be able to utilize my phlebotomy skills, even though it's just finger sticks. With the rapid tests, the ones that they use are either finger sticks or nasal swabs. And I didn't really ask her, like, if it's the patient choice or the doctor's choice or, like, whoever, like, how they choose which one they do. Um, I didn't ask that. I didn't think to ask it, but maybe I will. But she said I would hear from her by Monday, um, or on Monday, either way. So, I mean, either way, it's good to actually have landed the interview. I do have multiple interviews set up already for next week. Like I said, today's Thursday. Um, I have one for an allergy specialist position. I have another one for one of those work from home medical assistant jobs that I told you guys about. And I have another one that I still have to set up that's for a local clinic. But, um, ever since I updated my I almost said recipe. Ever since I updated my Indeed resume with my CCMA certification since I passed, um, I have been getting a lot of emails from places that I haven't even applied to asking if I would be interested in a medical assistant job. So I'm definitely excited about the potential for these jobs. And I think it's really cool that, I'm moving up in the world. I just had to share this with you guys because I was super excited about it. The lady that I talked to today was super nice. I feel like it went well. We kind of had, a connection, I felt, which I feel like is really important when you're interviewing with somebody, especially if you don't have experience. As when you make that personal connection with somebody, like we were talking about dementia and other things, and her friend whose mom had dementia, and because she had asked me a question regarding like a difficult experience that you had in regards to patient care. And so of course I've worked in memory care for a long time, and I can pull all of those experiences out of my back pocket because a lot of those experiences were difficult, and that's just kind of the nature of the beast when it comes to memory care. But I'm hoping that I'll be able to get this job because then I'll have some more fun and interesting experiences to share with you guys. Obviously, I can't vlog while I'm working and stuff like that if I get this job, but I really, 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 really hope that I get this job. And like I said, even though it's part time, making $18 an hour working 20 to 35 hours per week, even on the low end, like if I was to just work 20 hours a week, that is making more than my husband ever made working full time at KFC. And if I was to work 35 hours a week, that is more than any CNA job that I've ever had. So I just think that it would be cool. But anyways, cross your fingers for me, and of course you guys will be the first to know whenever anything happens. I mean, you technically won't be the first to know because my videos are still delayed by at least a month right now, but I will tell you guys as soon as I know anything. Okay, I will talk to you guys again in my next video.